Hi everyone, it's Dia with Eat, Run, Plan, Repeat. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, thank you for stopping by. Today I'm filming in my new YouTube room, and my husband just painted this picture for me, and I got a couple new pillows for my little sofa, so my room is coming along and I'm really excited. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. Today I am talking about my health and fitness planner. If you've been watching any of my previous videos, you know that I was using a hot pink A5 original as my health and fitness planner, and it just wasn't making me happy. I wasn't enjoying using it, so I was searching for something else, and my previous video I got a couple planners off of Amazon, and this is one of them. It was only $10 and it's just clear PVC. I've been seeing these a lot lately on YouTube, usually in the pocket size, and I thought I would give it a try in the A5 size. I know a lot of people get theirs from AliExpress, but I don't have the patience to wait for AliExpress, so I ordered it from Amazon and had it within a couple of days. I decided that this planner was perfect for taking to the gym because it wasn't too expensive, but it still looks really cute because it's see-through and I can still see the dividers that I made. So if I wanted, I could even decorate it more, maybe with a vision board or something, but I like that it's still cute, but I'm not gonna have to baby it. And I know cute at the gym doesn't matter to some people, but it does to me. If it's not cute and I don't enjoy looking at it and using it, I'm not going to use it. So for me, the extra little step to get something that I enjoy playing with just ensures that I'm gonna use it more. These dividers that you can see through the cover, I actually made a few years ago, and it was a pain in the butt just because it's time consuming to make dividers and laminate them, but they've actually come in handy. I've used them in about 3 different planners now, so I guess it was worth the initial time investment. So before I turn the camera around, there's just a couple of things that I wanted to tell you about the planner. One thing to note about this planner is that the rings are kind of small. They're a lot smaller than my A5 Filofaxes. They actually remind me, I think, of my Franklin Covey Giada. Kind of had small rings, so it's not a big deal. I don't stuff this thing, but over time I might end up stuffing it more, but for now it's perfect. Another thing that's not a big deal, but I didn't realize it until I went to go do something with my pen, is there is no pen holder on here, which makes sense. All I do is clip my pen onto this strap right here. And I do use my 3-color friction in 0.05. I make a lot of mistakes and I make a lot of changes, and I like my planner to look pretty, so this is the pen that I've chosen. And the other thing that I like about it is the clip opens up, making it easier to kind of slide on here. No biggie, but those are a couple of things about the planner that I didn't really think about until I went to set it up. Okay, so that's probably about all I can show you from here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera around and give you a closer look inside my health and fitness planner. Okay, so here is a look inside my planner. Like I said, you can see the dividers that I made years ago through the front cover, and I really like that. On the button strap here, I have my pen, and let's just open this up. In the first section, I have my calendar, and this is where I keep a monthly calendar of the exercises that I plan on doing. I do try to pre-plan them as much as possible, but sometimes I decide to switch what program I'm using, and sometimes I'm just too tired or too sore to do a certain workout, so that's why I use my friction pen so I can erase it and change whatever I'm going to be doing or whatever I did that day. The planner did come with this clear divider. I actually like it a lot. It's really easy to take in and out. Hopefully it won't loosen too much over time, but for now it's just easy to pull in and out, and it marks my monthly page. My next section is my workout section. When I first started to work out a little more consistently, I went online and found this workout website called Workout Labs. It does have a membership fee to it. I ended up just doing it during the trial period, and it just wasn't working for me right now. So the good thing is I still have the workouts that I printed from it. One of the things that I really liked about this program is that they had a bunch of pre-made workouts, and say you wanted to change out one of these workouts, you could edit it and put something in its place. You could also make your own workout programs, and I did it once, but the problem I find is that I don't really know how to group the workouts together and make sure I'm hitting all the right muscles during the right workout periods. And the other thing I didn't care for was that they had some things like this rope that I don't have at my gym and I don't have it at my home, and I was having a hard time replacing a workout that would kind of mimic it. So this is is really good if you don't mind personalizing some of them, but I just don't have time for that, so I have moved on to the Nike app. This is the Nike training app. There's no paperwork that I can put in here for it right now, so I use it on my phone. And one of the things I really love about this is you can edit the plan as well, but it also syncs with my watch. So whenever it's doing countdowns or anything like that, it also will signal on my watch, and I've really been enjoying the workouts on here. I have decided to go back to Beachbody on demand, but I have to budget for that. So in the meantime, I was looking for something that would be free, and so far this Nike app is the best thing I've found if you like a lot of endurance training. I've done Beachbody before, and I know sometimes there's printouts for that, so those will be going in this section too. The next section is my journal, and I actually just added this section. I wanted to keep track of how I felt after certain workouts, and I was thinking about keeping it in my daily planner, but then I realized I wanted it all in one place so it would be easy to reference if I was wondering how much I liked a certain program or how I was feeling after a certain program. These are just inserts that I made myself when I first started planning. I don't make them anymore. I used to sell them in my Etsy shop. I pretty much buy everything from Peanuts Planner Co. now because she does grid boxes and I love grid boxes. This is just a little bookmark I made out of some ephemera. I just laminated it and hole punched it and stuck it in here. The next section is my recipe section. I still use Pepper Plate. It's on my desktop and on my phone. I've been using it for a few years now. I haven't found anything better than that. I use it for my meal planning and for my shopping lists. And then on top of that, the recipes can be printed, and I just print them on a half sheet of paper and hole punch them and put them in here. I am currently following a keto lifestyle, so if any of you have any recipe suggestions for me, I'd love for you to leave that down below. And after that is my trackers section. This section I debated on putting in here. I'm not really one to track my weight or my measurements for two reasons. First is that I want to go based off of how I feel and how my clothes fit me, not necessarily off of how much I weigh or how big my thigh muscle is or how big my waist is. I just want to feel good. And probably the main reason, I'm too lazy to track that stuff. So right now I have this free printable in here from Clementine Creative, and it's just a habit tracker. So I have like journal, workout, take my vitamins, water. I actually keep track of my water in my daily pages, but I guess I could check it off at the end of the day if I actually make it to my goal. Dinner at home, that's a big thing for us. We're really busy, a lot of times out shooting weddings or at my daughter's activities, and we tend to eat out a little too much, so we're really working on cooking at home more. And then reading. I'm trying to make it a habit to read every night before I go to bed now instead of watching TV. And lastly, I have my notes section, and this is just where I jot down any notes that I see from the many videos I watch on health, diet, and fitness. I also have this little pocket back here that I made. I have no idea why I made it, but I went ahead and stuck a little vision board in here. And that's the end of my planner. So I hope you enjoyed this peek into my health and fitness planner. If you have any questions, just be sure to leave them down below. I am going to be posting more videos about my fitness journey. I'm not sure if any of you are interested in seeing that, but for myself, I found that whenever I look at videos, it's usually younger girls, maybe like at the oldest in their early 30s, and I am in my 40s. And things just work different as you get older. What works for a 20-something-year-old isn't necessarily gonna work for me. And I just feel like if I'm searching for this subject in my age group, I'm sure other people are searching for it as well. And I just wanna share my journey with them and anyone else interested. I recently found somebody on Instagram. Her name is Kelly, and she inspires me because she is extremely fit and has high energy, and she gives me hope. And I'm extremely motivated by her, and I would just love to motivate people like that as well. I feel like sometimes as we get older, we just start to give up a little bit and figure that's age, that's what happens when you get older, this is the way it feels, but I have been shown a different way, and I knew there was a different way out there. I just haven't taken the time to do it for myself, but I am doing that now, and I'd love for you to follow along my journey. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more videos from me, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when I upload videos. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye. My son got a job. He's going to ASU and he applied for a job out there and he got it. So happy. Yeah, that makes me happy. Now I'm in a good mood.